Where have we seen this before? The Cubs failed to show up offensively Wednesday in a 5-1 defeat against the Marlins in Game 1 of the team's National League Wild Card playoff series at Wrigley Field. Or maybe a better way to put it is that Cubs hitters disappeared into the afternoon mist. Or were swallowed by a sinkhole. Then again, we can't really use the word hitters, can we? Oof. Oi. There's nothing quite like the Cubs not doing a damn thing at the plate when the air gets colder, the stage gets bigger and the hopes of a return to 2016 glory get deeper and more desperate. Many a baseball person would have us believe that swinging a rounded bat squarely into the path of a round ball is the hardest thing to do in sports, and the Cubs have spent much of the last couple of months trying their hardest to prove that. They brought a .210 home batting average and a .354 home slugging percentage into these playoffs. Each mark was the lowest in the major leagues. But Game 1 against Marlins right-hander Sandy Alcantara nevertheless came as a gut punch. Not because the long, lean, hard-throwing 25-year-old isn't a fine pitcher. Not because the Marlins aren't an up-and-coming team. Not because these Cubs are world beaters. Not even because a happy ending to a pandemic-altered season in a painful year would be so welcome. No, it's because the truth, undeniable now, is so unpleasant. The Cubs can't hit anymore. And it has been a while since they could, at least at money time. They got a solo home run from Ian Happ, 3 ground ball base hits and nothing else but soft contact outs and strikeouts. An offense that came alive in the regular season-ending series against the White Sox went back to sleep. It was no way to begin a playoff march. We've just got to come back Thursday and play better, shortstop Javy Baez said. We've got to hit the ball. Look, it's hard to win a playoff game. We know this is true because the Cubs haven't done it since Game 4 of the 2017 NL Championship Series. That night at Wrigley, Jake Arrieta threw his final pitch for the Cubs, Baez sent 2 solo shots over the wall and Willson Contreras crushed a monster bomb off the videoboard above the left field bleachers, that Statcast registered at a mind-blowing 491 feet. It was enough to top the World Series-bound Dodgers 3-2 in the Cubs' only victory in the series. The Cubs were outscored 28-8 in 5 games against the Dodgers, who only have continued to prove since that they're a vastly superior team. Meanwhile, who can forget Game 163 against the Brewers in 2018? That was a 3-1 Cubs loss at Wrigley, another frustrating offensive no-show. And it was immediately followed by a 2-1, 13-inning loss, 5 wasted hours, against the Rockies in the NL Wild Card game. 2 years after the offense broke, as team president Theo Epstein put it then, the Cubs are in an even worse slump.